Students in the web design program at Southwest Career and Technical Academy held Hip Hop Meets IT, an event to bring two polar opposites together, hip hop dancers and IT workers. The event was completely organized by students as sophomores taught graphic design workshops, juniors taught exhibits ranging from all corners of technology, and seniors not only taught workshops but planned when, where, and how the event was going to be held.
Okay, so for this PBL, it was actually really unique in the fact that it wasn't the teachers that planned it, it was actually the students. So our advisor, Ms. Cindy Cheng, actually came up with the idea, and then from there she took it to the students and said, what do you want to do with this? And it was really cool to see all the different ideas that people were throwing up, and like, oh, this is what we could do it like this, we could do it like this, and it was definitely a great problem-solving opportunity too, because at first we were told we were going to have 30 culture shock kids, and it was going to be perfect for the 30 web students that we have. But then it became more of, okay, we're not going to have all of them, what can we do to solve it? And on top of that, we're also tasked with bringing in speakers to talk to the culture shock kids about technology, and we brought in speakers to talk about dance for the web kids. On top of that, we came up with the schedule, we came up with the different events and the exhibits, how we broke it down in organizing, and I think we did a really good job.
I enjoyed that it took two things that normally wouldn't be together and kind of threw them in and we tried to make it work, try to see what we could do with that. I thought that was such a cool experience, you know, having students trying to figure out how do we make these two totally separate things come together. It was really cool.
Culture Shock was given the opportunity to learn about different tech industries, an opportunity not previously given.
I think if we had just brought them in and showed them coding, and then that'd be just such a narrow strip of what tech can do that they wouldn't have learned as much as they needed to. But what we did is we just showed them like all kinds of crazy stuff you can do with computers. Like in the exhibit room that the juniors were holding, some of the exhibits were like, oh, you can draw on this iPad with this app, or this is how pixels relate to your computer screen, and it's just like a little light bulb. But then going into the rooms where they had presentations, like with the sophomores and the seniors, it was like, well, this is how you use Photoshop, or this is how you use Scratch. So I think we definitely showed them all kinds of different aspects of technology and not just one thing.
Hip Hop Meets IT was a two-day event where Culture Shock, a group of dance students, and web design students at Southwest Career and Technical Academy were able to learn off of each other. On the first day, Culture Shock students taught Southwest students how to dance, and on the second day, Southwest students taught Culture Shock students about technology.
I really enjoyed actually the first day, which was when we were dancing, because everyone from our program area was stepping out their comfort zone. So it was a great experience for us to try out different things. And what I learned from this was when we were doing our part of the PBL, it was fun watching the kids play games and learn coding just like we are. So two of our realities just clashed together.